Hi my lovely Taurus, welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your lovely energy and your time. I appreciate you and I hope you're having a wonderful day whenever you are watching. And this will be your mid-month check-in. We're going to check in with your current energies in regards of your career, your relationships, and the self, your subconscious and the conscious. How you're feeling, your deepest feelings, your emotions, what's driving this, and how you're perceiving, right? How you're seeing things. And I will close your reading with these three oracle cards here pertaining to each section for the advice, so you are able to have the most successful rest of the month of November yet. And don't forget, check out your sun, moon, and rising so you can get a bigger picture as well. And keep in mind, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that it's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. So let's get into it. Let's dive in. Let's see what's in your hidden. Oh, beautiful. You have the Ten of Cups, water. I love this new tarot deck. It's called Celestial Tarot. It's so beautiful, huh? The water. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So a lot of emotion, overflowing of emotions are rising from within you. All right, and it's a beautiful sense of like safety. Yeah, like you're being taken care of here. So there's a lot of emotion in play. I see. That's what's driving your actions, is how you're feeling. And I see this as, okay, yeah, you know what? I do see this as a very beautiful emotions of pleasantness here, right? But also, I'm also sensing here that there might be some emotions that are like hidden in the shadow. Yeah, that may be driving you, but we'll see. We'll see a little bit more of that. But emotions, and a sense of completion, a sense of happiness. Yeah, a sense of safety, of belonging. And your conscious mind, you have the Queen of Pentacles with fixed earth. Beautiful, huh? So you're absolutely concerned at this time with taking care of yourself and taking care of your finances. Yeah, taking care of your structural needs, but also your physical needs. I see here your physical and care, like your self-care. Beautiful. But though there's, look, this beautiful bowl here, I see that there is something here as well that needs to be addressed. We'll see what that is. There's a challenge here. We'll see. Okay, now in your career, so how are you feeling, to capitulate here? Very emotional, to say the least, and your focus is on your stability, on your resources, and on your well-being. Okay, now in your career, what do we have? We have oppression, the Ten of Wands. Beautiful, right? This the universe, which is the world. We have the Four of Cups with luxury. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. There's a cycle here that is coming to an end. You're completing a cycle. Look at a bit. Wow, look at this. From being oppressed to luxury. You see, from darkness to light. You're completing a major chapter in your life in regards of your career. Yes, major. You've look at this card. It's Shiva dancing. You've conquered. You've conquered something here in regards of your career. Now, so yeah, a goal, perhaps a business, a project, your studies, however it resonates with you. But you've been doing it for so long, yeah, for a very long time. It's for you. At times you feel like oppressed here because you know you've been carrying this weight on your shoulders. But look at it. No, she's not carrying it on her shoulders. This one is carrying it on her head, right? So a lot of worries, a lot of stress, a lot of mental activity, you know, that cause you to feel overwhelmed here with this project, with this career, this job title, or however it resonates with you. Okay, but you're completing this chapter. You're completing this chapter, and you're going from oppression to luxury, to being calm, at peace, enjoying. Maybe even too much excess here. A little advice not to get carried away, because maybe things were so difficult for a long time, and now they're calm. You can see the reflection. See? And oh yes, and now it's a time to reflect here. I'm seeing. Maybe reflect on the past, the past trials, the past challenges that had to do with your career. I'm seeing. You're gonna have the opportunity to do so, to reflect here, and to get in touch with your emotions here too, because look at the big beautiful moon. You have a lot of emotion in your reading, because the advice is to open your heart up to vulnerability, to enjoy. That's what I hear. Oh, I see now. To enjoy this new beginning, this new chapter in your life in regards of your career, okay? Where you're gonna be safe, you're gonna feel protected, you're gonna feel, like you don't need anything, because this person is like, oh, like I have this kind of board, and even another cup is like falling there, right? Because like you have everything you need. But don't get carried away, all right, my love? Don't get carried away, but enjoy it. Enjoy it, because you're meant to enjoy this new period of your life, because you did the work. And now it's just a time to reflect a bit on it, learn from it, enjoy it, open your heart and enjoy it. All right, enjoy the new beginnings. Now in your relationships, we have the 9 of Arrows, which is the swords. Arrows are swords. This is the Lover's Path Tarot deck. Ooh, okay, we have the Prince of Coins, the Pentacles, Pursues, okay, 8 of Staffs, the 8 of Wands. I love this 8 of Wands. Look at, so pretty, huh? With all the birds. I love birds. And we have Ivan and Odette with Illusion. It's the moon. Okay. A lot of moon. Yes, a lot of emotion in your reading. So that makes me want to tell you to be mindful of how you're treating yourself. How, if you eat, make sure that you're eating healthy, that you're getting plenty of rest, and that you address things instead of ignore them, because when you do that, your emotions get the best out of you. And best way to get ahead of your emotions and not to allow them to rule you is to take care of yourself, to be in a healthy mind space. When you are feeling good, when you're taking care of yourself, it's much easier to let any emotion that comes, to let it pass without attaching yourself to it. Okay? I don't know, I felt like I needed to tell you that. Now, let's take a look here. So, it looks like there's a disappointment that you are having in regards of this person here showing up. The Prince of Coins, Purses, which is an earth sign. So it could be, it could be you. Is this about you? No, this is not you. But this is another earth sign. This is Capricorn, or Taurus or Virgo, okay, that you've been worried about, you've been having not nightmares, but like dreams, even dreams about this person, yeah, for some time. But it is showing up reverse. I love to see that, because it is telling me that you are coming to understand the situation here, instead of you're turning any anxieties, any worries into strength. Yes, you're turning pain into strength as well, I'm hearing. So that's good, because you've been waiting to hear from this person for a long time. It seems like you've been waiting to hear from them, but you haven't heard from them. Okay, you haven't heard from this person. Communication is not as strong as it should, as you want it to be with this person. Yes, because there's an illusion here. Look, and this is the advice. Beautiful story, right? About this the swan, she was the princess that was cursed by a sorcerer and turns into a swan every night, right? And that she could only break that curse through a vow of eternal love. And then the person, this Ivan person, yes, that fell in love with her, was tricked by the sorcerer. Yeah. So it's that, okay, I'm sorry if I didn't say it properly, but yes, it is. Let me check it out so I can tell you really exactly what it is. Let me read it, because I know it somewhat, but I want to tell you specifically because I felt like this is really interesting. Yeah, the sorcerer tricked Ivan, and he soon heard a heart-rending cry in the distance, the cry of a dying swan. Ivan ran to rescue Odette, but it was too late. Yeah, see, the meanings of this is enchanted by love, for better or worse, confused by illusions that may or may not be real. So I'm seeing that, if you want to, you've been waiting to hear from this person, okay, and you haven't heard from them. Instead of being inactive, be more active. You know, communicate. You communicate with this person if you want to communicate with them. Because it seems like you're trapped and enchanted. Yeah, enchanted here with the idea of this person. And I don't know, I mean, this could be, it doesn't have to be necessarily love, but I feel like it is for many of you. And I think this has been happening for you, my Taurus, in this readings for quite some time. I feel like you've been, yeah, very like obsessed with a connection, and a connection that is not happening. And now this connection, it's like now you've been waiting to hear from them, and you are thriving on the illusion. But instead, I'm seeing here is to communicate with this person. And if you don't get the results that you want from this, then maybe it's time to move on and drop the illusion here. That, that's why this bull, I was like, why? Because of course, this like represents you, right? The earth sign. But I feel like this represents this Prince of Coins. That it's deep, like an obstacle deep in your subconscious where it's like you're always thinking about this. Yeah. In order to flow, to let it flow more and open up yourself here, your heart, and your ability to take care of yourself, yes, and take care of your needs, you need to clarify this. Either communicate with this person, okay? Do it at your own time, and be mindful of how you do it. But nothing is going to change if you don't do anything. That's what I'm seeing here. or you're gonna be waiting for a very, you're gonna be waiting even for a much longer time. I don't know. But the advice here is to drop the illusion here, and it's more to take action. I'm seeing really. Now let's see. In regards, let's see the oracles. Now this is for your career. You have the first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. See, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Honor your feelings. So don't suppress any emotions, don't suppress any feelings, but instead honor them, accept them for what they are. For example, like if you're feeling really tired, honor that. Give yourself a break. If you're feeling very anxious or worried, honor that, address it, go to the root of that worrisome. What is this worrisome about? Honor your feelings. Now for your relationships, oh wow, you have denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. See, this is why we have this illusion here. This couldn't be more clear for you. Denial. So yeah, time to drop the illusion and take action. Better take action. Communicate with this person and detach with love, not with anger or disappointment, sorrow, but with love. Come from a place of love, of understanding, right? I don't know, it could be maybe a miscommunication that you have with this person right now, that you currently had a miscommunication with them, or you're separated. No, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but whatever it is, do so with love, to see clearly, to see the truth clearly of what the situation is. And then for my beautiful Buddha wisdom deck, you received the fulfillment of wishes. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Wow. Okay. So you see, what I'm understanding here is that maybe you're seeking this connection so much, right? And you feel like maybe this connection is going to give you what you need, what you want, but if it's not working out, if you haven't heard from them, or you're waiting from them, and you're not, and the situation is not clear, it's because you are, sorry, my lovely Taurus, we're gonna say, in denial about it, okay? And this person is not gonna give you the peace that you seek, okay? But also at the same time, I'm seeing, because look, fulfillment of the wishes, the Ace of Cups too, I'm seeing your wishes are coming true. You're, in regards of your career, for your career, I want to say that your wish is coming true, that you're doing good. You are doing good in regards of your career. Things, like I said, are going to turn around for you very shortly here. And for your relationships and yourself here, okay, seek peace within yourself first. Address those, yes, honor your emotions, address those emotions, and that's where peace is going to come from. Yeah, peace comes from being at peace with ourselves, knowing that we are doing everything we can to take care of ourselves, and doing it in a fair, honest way without hurting anybody else, and of being honest as well, always honest with ourselves, with what our needs are, and not self-sabotaging ourselves, but instead taking care of ourselves in any way possible. When we do that, when we honor our feelings, we give them attention, and we don't deny them. We don't deny, but we accept them and honor them. We're able to understand more of ourselves, and we're able to understand more of ourselves. We're able to have more peace from within. Yeah. So, okay, so interesting. Beautiful message. I feel like this is a wonderful message for you to hear. And I hope that it has helped you. And check out your sun, moon, and rising. Maybe you can get a more bigger picture. Though this seems pretty clear here, but if you feel drawn to check it out, I recommend you do so. All right, my loves, wishing you all the best with this. May you stay healthy. May you be happy. May you feel love. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye.